have tapped in live with amazing grace, and you yeah, yeah, that part. You all have tapped in live with amazing grace. And what the hell is going on? Like, what is going on right here? I had a brain fart. This is the water sign elements. This is a collective download. Y'all already know. You don't have to be a water sign for this message or this channeling to to resonate with you. Listen, wow, 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 wow. Anyway, um, take the energy as it resonates and leave the rest. I hope you all rose in love, peace, and positive energy, Grand Rising. All right. Anyway, water signs or any other sign that's here that this may resonate with. The water signs are Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces energy, okay? You can have these placements anywhere in your chart, all right? Okay. You've shifted, okay? I feel like you know you've shifted. Like, you feel the energy. Like, thank you, Grand Rising. So you definitely feel like the energy, like a shift. You feel the shift because shit is just like, you know that you've grown, you've ascended because the shit that was taking place is like, you feel different, like you really feel different. And for some of y'all in an environment where it's low vibrational, or like it's not a high vibrational, like you stand apart, like you stand apart, whoever you are. Okay, this could be in the community, like this could be like an online community, this could be any situation that you're dealing with in your life where you know something has changed. Okay, even in the midst of your situation, not just external but internal as well. Okay, like your love frequency is changed, like you know who to give your love to and who to not like give that energy to, because I feel like you love is the highest frequency. You can't let nobody have you in this energy of, I don't love that person. No, love everybody. Love everybody. You don't have to like them. You don't have to deal with them. You know what I'm saying? You want to be moving in this energy. Like, you're naturally going to move in this energy. You have been moving in this energy. And healing don't always look like being nice to a motherfucker either. Okay? I want to let y'all know that off the rip. Healing does not look like being nice to someone. Okay? Healing is kind of annoying sometimes. Sometimes it could be impatient, all right? Healing does not look like unicorns and butterflies, all right? The work doesn't look like unicorns and butterflies. The after effect, okay? When that healing and the war has won at the end of that work that you've done, when it comes to healing or even getting better in your healing, always setting your intentions on being better than who you were yesterday. All right, so don't even let these people on the external that is like, I feel like y'all could see a lot of energy, like people going crazy online. Like, when I say community is like your timeline, shit that you may have in your algorithm. Some of y'all need to do some cleaning, okay? Do some cleaning because you shifted. These people didn't shift though. So I know for some of y'all feel like that energy is pulling at you. That low vibrational energy is pulling at you because you have shifted. That is what is going on. Like, and I talked to y'all a few months ago, and I've been telling y'all this. You know, I teach over here, y'all. So when something is no longer serving you a purpose, when something is no longer serving you a purpose, not today, baby, not today. Um, when someone or something is no longer serving you a purpose, it's gonna naturally fall away. Okay, that is why I've been saying to y'all have been set apart. You can't help it. You're not like them. They're not like us. So some of y'all need to clean up your algorithm. That they want to push whatever they want to push in your algorithm. Okay, have some control over that shit, right? Because you don't have to see all that low vibrational shit, and that's what they want. They want that energy. They want that energy to connect to your aura and drag you down. Even the people, for some of y'all with this online shit, the people that you know from your neighborhood and from your community, some of them may support you because you may have been helping them, but even the ones that you helped from your community may not support you, okay? Because they don't really, people can't like something they don't understand. When they don't understand it, they're going to condemn it. They're going to ridicule you. They're going to criticize what you're doing when they don't understand it, okay? So that's why you can't adhere to those people that are not adhering to what you're adhering to when it comes to a journey, a healing journey. Like, people can fake positive all day. They could fake positive and posting, like, because now social media is another form of like cloaking your fucking energy. People trying to make it seem like, because everything is on social media. They trying to get people get used to being on social media, but people using fake positivity to make money off of social media. They doing this shit on YouTube too, but y'all are seeing a lot of it on Facebook. It's a lot of it on Facebook, and some of it's coming from y'all family members too, with the whole fake positive narrative so they can make money because they might be being monetized on, I just heard Snapchat. Somebody could be fake positive on Snapchat. They really low vibrational as hell. Like, they're not doing the work behind the scenes. Like, they're not allowing their ego to die. Like, it's a lot of people that's in their ego. They're copy pasting other people's shit. And somebody could literally copy and paste some of your energy, but let that not be what your focus is, okay? You've shifted. So it's almost like the divine is making you making you shift. If you feeling like some energy being pulled, that's because the low vibrational, that patriot, that the pack energy trying to pull you back there. Keep moving forward to this matriarch energy. Some of y'all are already in it. The matriarch is already here, okay? Some of you guys could be coming into some new spiritual gifts. All right, they told me to grab the chosen deck, so that's what I'm gonna do. Divine Holy Spirit, give us the messages that we need to see for the collective of the water signs, or anybody. Okay, somebody here could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, and or Sagittarius, or have those placements. A fire sign is using their spiritual gifts, or you could literally be getting a new spiritual gift, or some spiritual gifts, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? You've shifted. You have been doing enough of the work to have ascended. And you've been ascending. It's something that you've been asking for that you are receiving. You asked for the guidance and the energy to be guided towards being able to heal yourself, even if you had to heal yourself through like a toxic ass family. And that's what a lot of y'all have been doing. Y'all have literally been having to heal yourselves through your family members. For some of y'all, when it just ain't working, the divine will move you into another situation to learn that same lesson from other individuals. But I feel like y'all have overcame a lot of that energy. Some of y'all still working through it. It's okay. Keep pushing through it. All right? Keep pushing through it. So yeah, somebody is about to, you could definitely be using your spiritual gifts as well. Okay, you using them more. All right, something about your spiritual gifts is really being highlighted in this this shift. You've shifted. Okay. Divine Holy Spirit, messages for these beautiful people, might I add. Things that they need to see, the highlights that they need to see. Energy that may be even being cloaked behind the scenes that they may not be able to see, which they're okay. Water sign energy. This could literally be a water sign. Or you could be a water sign. You utilizing your spiritual gifts in some type of shape, form, or fashion. But what I'm getting here is that it's a water sign that's still lying. It's a water sign that's still lying, or this water sign told some lies, okay, to the justice system. A water sign told some lies to the justice system about whether you mastered yourself or not. Self mastery. So you've mastered yourself. We already kind of cleared that up, that you've mastered yourself and you do have spiritual gifts. It's people around you that you may have, like, not really around you, but in the midst of your energy. Okay, let's start here. You've had several different people here that may have been like trying to show you that they not against you. Okay, they're not against you, or like gaslighting. People are still going to try to gaslight you. Okay, these people have even gaslit other people to go against you, or for them not to believe in you or to believe you, is what I'm getting as well. Okay. So yes, you've mastered yourself, but somebody told some lies here. You could be a water sign. Somebody lied to the justice system about you. A water sign could have lied to the justice system about you. A fire sign could have lied about you. An air sign is significant. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? They were setting you up. They were trying to set you up. This was some energy of being in the past, but I feel like they still trying to do this shit right now, yo. For some of y'all. Or for some of y'all could have literally had some family members that was set up against you as well. And that's why you set apart from these individuals. It's like the energy, the shift, the energy of you being set apart. Like, it's here. You can see shit. And it's like even the energy where you may have tried to, like, be there, or, like, you're still trying, but your heart, your boundaries, your love, that energy, it don't gotta be that. It don't gotta be the old you. Like, what they don't want you doing that old behavior when you used to have these different scenarios with your family members and shit like that. For some of y'all that still have to be around them, keep your fucking boundaries with these people. Healing does not look nice. Okay? It don't mean you gotta kiss their ass. It don't mean be a fucking doormat. That's not what healing means. Healing could come off as a bitch sometimes, and it's okay. Alright? Alright, let's keep going. So they was trying to set you up. These people were trying to set you. I feel like they're still trying to do this. Is this current energy? Show me the energy, Divine. What else is here? In your sleep. They've been trying to set you up in your dream state or in your sleep. Okay? They did this already. This shit over with. It's something that happened already and it's over. That energy has shifted because something is definitely in the courts. Somebody getting taken to court for gang stalking. So the courts is finna look. Wow. It's something in the courts when it comes to gang stalking. Somebody presented some type of false evidence is what I'm getting here. So there was some type of false evidence here. Okay. Somebody could have literally tried to say that somebody was gang stalking them. They were lying about you were never gang stalking this person. You were being gang stalked is what I'm getting. Okay. In the past, nostalgic energy. With, like, you remember when these people were gang stalking you. You saw them with your own eyes. Whether you were going through psychosis or you were going through an awakening, these people was a part of a lot of energy. It says, hey, back again to let you know you are loved, appreciated, smart, amazing, and your personality is amazing. Oh, keep up the hard work. Have a blessed day, and I'm proud of you. Aw, Savannah. Thank you, honey. Thank you. I love you. And you keep up the good work as well. Aw. We want to make this work easy, baby. We're going to keep up the easy work. Listen, I'm just playing. But thank you, love. Thank you so much for being here. Your presence means everything. Thank you. But something in the past took place here that you remember in some shit. You remember. You got the real evidence. They tried to present some false evidence saying that they weren't gang stalking you, but you have the real evidence. And somebody in court has the real evidence. A white man could have the real evidence that you were poisoned. A white man or a woman may have poisoned you, but somebody poisoned you in the past. You could be a white man or a white woman that were poisoned. You were poisoned, but somebody poisoned you. You were poisoned. There is real evidence here that you were poisoned in the past by a karmic feminine energy. They lied and tried to say that you were lying, or and for this information being blocked how it was, these people are currently under judgment. So they are under judgment for this betrayal. Okay, and they're currently under judgment because they stole something. They stole money to get something. They stole money to attain something. This is over. That's already done. Like, you would, for some of y'all had a hard time, like, trying to attain. Like, get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up. What's going on? Don't be acting like that with the likes. Get the likes up, like the video. Hey, love. Hey, y'all. What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? It's lit. Okay. Anyway, somebody stole something here or was trying to steal a cult. Okay. It's a cult here. It popped right on out. They stole money to betray you. Okay, they betrayed you for a cult. They stole something. This is something that's been going on. Like, this shit over with. This is something that was taking place in the past. This is something that a lot of people may have been victim to, but it's over with. Okay, the shift is here. When it comes to a karmic mother, you shifting when it comes to a karmic mother. Okay, this karmic mother was working with corrupt officials against you, but you've changed, and they know you've changed, and that is why something not working against you, and the judge knows the truth. So it's a judge here that knows the truth. I know some of y'all are like, fuck, you ready, you really ready for, like, you ready to communicate with the judge. You like, what's going on? For some of y'all finna be standing up in court for yourself. That time is coming. Okay, this could also be like spiritual court that you won as well. You deserve 1,000 likes, y'all. Thank you, baby. Thank you, honey. This could be somebody baby daddy. So the judge know the truth about somebody baby daddy. For you to trust your intuition, like, you on point with everything. Look, you won this battle. You got a victory over your ops and your oppressors. You have a victory. Okay. What else is here? Somebody is about to get victory in receiving, like, a new love, a new partnership, a new relationship. Okay. Somebody has been so obsessed with your energy and so obsessed with trying to trick the enemy or whatever. I mean, trying to trick the energy with the enemy energy by trying to make it seem like, oh, you're not worthy of a new love, or the energy wants to pull you back into that old paradigm so bad. That old cycle, them old cycles not working no more, y'all. Y'all can see it. That's why it's like you had to literally pick a side. It was hard for some of y'all. It's been hard for some of y'all to, like, y'all thinking y'all, you know, really when you get into pull and tug kind of energy, these obsessed ass karmics pulling at your energy. Like, you're protected though, but you feel it because you're an empath. And listen, being an empath is a psychic ability. Okay, everybody has psychic abilities. It's up to you to tap into your abilities. Okay, and for those who are NPCs and clones and shit, and if it was like they got programmed to be operating in that energy, it's not divine. Okay, the copycats, they want to copy somebody's essence. That's not divine. Okay, that's of the devil. But everybody does have psychic abilities. Okay, I be trying to you know, sometimes I be catching my little sister be knowing shit, you know what I'm saying? But I be feeling like I at first I was like, you know what, everybody do have psychic abilities. It's up to them to believe that they have them. It's up to them to utilize those abilities that were given to them. Okay, some of them weren't given abilities. Some of them didn't come in this world with abilities because they abused their abilities. Like the divine already knew off the rip. Like somebody was like, oh, they fucked up so bad that they ain't even getting abilities in this lifetime. For some of these people have reincarnated to be a dud down here. Like it's crazy. It is. 2025 is going out with a bang. Okay, you're becoming a boss. This could be a boss. You could have like a obsessive ass boss or wealthy man that was obsessed with you. Like you could have been like creating shit online. Like you are a creative and you create different things. This is for somebody. Okay, this may have happened already. All right. A wealthy man, a boss CEO was obsessed with your energy, and that's the truth. So you had a wealthy man that was obsessed, or a boss, somebody you worked for, or this was just like a CEO that was like playing in your face. This person could be in the public eye. It could be a celebrity. They could have businesses. They could have a lot of money about themselves. But what I'm getting at, this person is in regret because they feel like they were tricked. This person is in regret because they were tricked. Somebody was set up to work against you, or they set somebody up to work against you, or they tricked somebody against you. Okay. The community, so they tricked the community. It's a CEO that tricked the community to work against you is what I'm getting. It's the betrayal is here. It's been here. All right. This karmic cycle ended. So that karmic cycle is over, but we saw that already with your karmic friends. You ended karmic cycles with your friends. Some type of baby mama energy. A baby mama, divine masculine. This could be you ended a cycle with a baby mama of yours, or somebody literally has ended a cycle. You ended a cycle. The shift is here. It had to happen. Is what I'm getting. It had to happen. Okay. The cycle has ended. Of somebody doing chaos magic. So somebody literally had a baby mama and they friends. The baby mama and they friends was doing chaos magic to disrupt somebody's new love or disrupt somebody's whole fucking destiny because they couldn't attain it. Because they couldn't attain it. Somebody baby mama. But she's a witch though. Like a real witch. She could have went to like the high priestess energy, because I know some people still adhere to the witch energy. You can't call me that. Okay? I'm not a witch. Alright? I'm the divine mother's daughter. And I'm not a witch. Alright? Anyway, if you want to be called a witch, that's on you. That's something you adhere to. Not everybody adheres to being called a witch. Okay? Not everybody. And I'm not a Christian. I don't belong to no group. I am me. I am this single individual. What my teacher told me last night, you're going to leave here by yourself. You came here by yourself and you're going to leave here by yourself. So no, you don't belong to any group. Okay? You don't belong to any group. Is something here significant about 2027? So something is significant about 2027. Y'all, we finna end 2025. So 2027 is significant. What is significant about 2027, Divine? What is significant about 2027? And time is an illusion. That's also what the Divine wants me to let y'all know. Y'all know that. Time is an illusion. Okay? And don't be rushing. Don't be rushing through this shit. Okay? Don't rush through life. Don't do it. Somebody wants you to rush through life. When you rushing through life and you're not embracing that present energy, remind you, time is an illusion. But when you're rushing through life, collective, you miss out on all the good shit. And I've been teaching y'all over here, take the steps you're supposed to take. Alright? Take them steps you're supposed to take, because don't take shortcuts. Don't do it. Alright? Sometimes when we take shortcuts, we don't get the lesson. We don't get it, and then we have to see the lesson again because we was trying to hurry up and get done with some shit. No, be in the present moment, because the present moment is the gift. And I tell y'all, when y'all heal and y'all acquire this different energy, and when you doing the work that you're supposed to be doing. Like you understand your path. And even sometimes where you may have understood somebody else's path, but you couldn't understand your own. Some of y'all went through that. It's okay. It's okay. Somebody wanted your chakra system to be down. They felt like if they affected your chakra system and like your solar plexus, like that energy, like your sacral chakra, like they was on that shit. Like they was trying to. For some of y'all, y'all literally y'all had somebody like harvesting your fucking energy, and whoever this was that was harvesting your energy, they confused now because they can no longer do that shit. Whoever this earth sign was, you had an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, so it's an earth sign reader. It's an earth sign reader that's confused about this new opportunity because it's not coming to her, because this person can no longer harvest energy to receive some shit. Some of y'all need to do some root chakra work because somebody was working on your root chakra. Somebody also wanted to, I'm hearing, to switch destiny energy, but they wanted to switch ancestors or something. Listen, that's a side note. I don't know who that's for, but you're an empress energy, okay? Or it's an empress here. It's an empress here that's going to jail. This could be somebody that's pregnant. An empress is here. This could be like a mother. This could be a baby mama that could be going to jail. But we saw 2027. Somebody will be going to jail by 2027. By 2027, whoever this is that came up against you, they're going to be in jail. This is what I just heard. This significant energy for somebody. Your ass been wondering. You've been like, when is this person finna do their time for their crime? 2027, okay? 2027. Be looking for that. But they definitely going to jail. Whoever this mama, baby mama energy is or whatever. Somebody could literally even try to get you put in jail. Or you may have went to jail. Somebody went to jail. The Freedom Project is significant. And somebody here could be like a celebrity. But a celebrity could have been behind this. Take that energy as it resonates, okay? A black man or woman is significant. Your grandparents are significant, or somebody's granddad or grandma, or some elderly individual is running from justice. Somebody running from justice for even a crime that was committed towards someone's grandparents is what I'm getting as well. It's a matriarch here that committed some crimes, and this is for some of y'all. This could be the lady that feel like they too old to go to jail. No, you're not. Somebody may have had a heart attack. One more from the chosen deck, and then we're gonna move on. This person was doing shut up spells. This person was trying to silence you. They sent energy for you to have a heart attack. Wowzers. They met up. So they had a meeting. They've been having meetings to try to get you to shut up. This emperor, this boss figure was about a stolen property and overseas accounts. April, May, and June is significant. Somebody got paid big money. They got paid big money to come up against you to do a death spell. They did a death spell. Somebody could be a part of an online community. They want to apologize for making trouble in your life. Let's get some tea. Where we at? 29. So let's get some tea. We just got energy from the chosen deck, you guys. For the chosen individuals. Okay. And also, I know for some of y'all be cringing at like some of these celebrities that they come to you spiritualist channels and shit, and they be like taking little shit from off y'all channels. Don't give you no kind of credit or nothing. Just like, these be millionaires though that been and came and got some information from your channel, or then took an idea, or aesthetic, and won't give you no credit for that shit. Even those they will be under, they're under judgment. They gotta pay that out. Even if they don't pay it out to you, it's going to come out of a situation they going through. Okay, it's gonna, for some of y'all, it's showing back up in the public eye. All right. For some of y'all, I just heard they betrayed you in public. They gotta apologize in public. That betrayal was out loud. That's what I just heard as well. Oh, that tea is so good. Wow, a Virgo sat in my face and imitated everything about me. It wasn't flattering. Don't come around me if you have identity crisis. Listen, absolutely, absolutely. It says five of them in the cult did a death spell on me. Okay. And you still ended up defeating these people. Sure. Because you're a shaman. You got shaman energy. You're a shaman. Okay? And the Most High is here. So the Most High is here. The Most High. So the Most High, and I also wanted y'all to know that justice is being served. So justice is definitely being served here in a situation when it comes to somebody being in a fire, or something about somebody's grandma or grandparents was dealt with some type of energy, you know? Like, what is this energy? Hold on, Miss. I'm so sorry, y'all. Give me a second. Here we go. A water sign may have celebrated too soon. Somebody celebrated too soon. Somebody was warned to leave you alone. They kept doing rituals. This was about your status. And then somebody wanted to bring your empire down. Okay? And somebody felt like they were entitled to your energy in some type of shape, form, or fashion. Okay? And they getting whooped on for their entitlement. I just heard. They getting whooped on for their entitlement. It's going to show back up in their lives where they least expected. I just heard. Sorry. An ex-lover is significant. An ex-lover could be going through something right now. Okay. And y'all already know I teach y'all not to be hateful with these people. You've healed. You've moved on. So ain't no need to hold on to no energy or being bitter or none of that shit. Is for some of y'all, because you got frustrated about something does not mean you're unhealed or you're not healing or you're not doing the work, because you called a motherfucker out on their shit. You calling a motherfucker out, that don't mean that you triggered by them, that they triggered you. Like, no, I see the gaslighting. I see that shit. It's in my face. You can't play in my face. Confirmation with 44 and 33. Because I knew I was being gaslit yesterday. And people know what they be doing. That's why I make the decisions that I make. Because I be knowing what the hell I be doing. What the hell I be doing too. Because it's like I peep that shit. I'm like, yo. I'm like, it's the same. And people be on the same shit. But it don't make you unhealed because you address the situation. A motherfucker may think you don't see them. No, let them know you see them. I see you. And then sometimes you don't always got to tell your right hand what your left hand doing either. Just continue to observe. Do the work you supposed to be doing. That's it. Even if the work is surrounding them, keep doing that work. I don't give a fuck what they got going on. Do what you supposed to be doing. Okay? Follow that. Adhere to the laws you supposed to be adhering to. Because they'll tell you, oh, you're not supposed to be doing that. What the fuck is they supposed to be doing if you're not supposed to be doing that? What are they supposed to be doing? Is they worried about that? They not worried about what they supposed to be doing because they too fucking worried about you. Bingo. You strong, okay? You have made it through a lot of this spiritual warfare. everything went back to the sender. Anything that came at you went back to the sender. So I'm pretty sure you can definitely feel the shift. You've been protected. You strong and you've been protected. Hold on, y'all. I'm just fixing the deck. I'm fixing the deck. Give me a second. So it was some Masons that had you under spiritual warfare. They the ones unleashed the evil at you. That's why y'all have been having to cleanse. Keep cleansing your spirit. Cleansing your spirit. Cleanse your spirit? What? That's what look. This coven from New York. It's a coven from New York. Or it's a cult from New York that knows you're the chosen one. And that's why they've been coming after you. That was crazy. That was stupid. Them coming after you shifted their lives. Shifted the atmosphere. For some of y'all, for some of us, should I say, y'all felt the shift. Like y'all really, like, it was like a seismic shift. Also, I want to say this. Do anybody peep that they ain't been talking about the Guadalupe flood in Texas? They ain't been talking about that. Y'all notice how they MK Ultra that shit? But the awakened ones, we ain't stupid. We know that just happened. They just flooded Texas, or they tried to make it seem like they flooded Guadalupe, Texas. Like, they're MK Ultra in these, the MK, putting MK Ultra on this shit. You don't see nobody talking about that no more. They finna MK Ultra a lot of shit. So, for some of y'all gonna be able to see it. Because y'all awakened. Y'all not asleep. When y'all see the shit, they'll say you got mental illness or something. Some of them people was like on the bandwagon at first until you started channeling on their ass. They like, oh no, I believe her. She know what she talking about. Then they started seeing other people go through some of the shit that you was talking about. They started seeing that shit. They like, oh yeah. For some of them, they've seen that. They acknowledge that you are gifted, but they don't want to let you know that they acknowledge your energy. So they'll try to gaslight you. Y'all have dealt with all that. But they can't gaslight you in this season because you don't gotta fuck with them. Not for real. Do the work you're supposed to be doing. I'm gonna keep saying that. And even if you're supposed to be doing like a healing journey with these people that have betrayed you, or you may feel like they betrayed you, sometimes doing that karmic work, okay, doing the karmic work with these people that's unhealed, sometimes it could look and feel like an attack on you because you have ascended. So you be offended sometimes when they be on that low vibrational shit. Like, come on, man. And it don't really offend you. It's like, why would you put me in a situation? That's gaslighting. A motherfucker know you ain't on that shit no more. Know that you've healed from that. Know you don't want to be on that type of shit with them, but they will still do shit. It's like gaslighting. It's like, no, because you know better and you know I ain't with all that. You know I've changed. But it's going to be a motherfucker from your past that's going to literally gaslight your energy. They're going to try to. Or I'm going to say try, because y'all see it before it happens. Or it's like when a motherfucker in the midst, you will feel uncomfortable with that person. You will want the conversation to be over. That's when you know that's when you know they gaslighting you. When the conversation is uncomfortable. Like, it's like, I'm not saying like you not taking accountability because you want to be comfortable in every situation. For some of y'all that could be the case, but I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that you've gotten so used to these people being like how they are against you. You used to them gaslighting you, or making you feel like you don't know what the fuck you talking about, or them making you feel like you're not psychic or you don't have gifts. These are the same people that know you gifted, but they're gaslight that shit to keep you on the low vibration with them. All right, you hear what I'm saying? Nah, not in this season. They team karmic, not in this season. That's magic and manipulation. That's what that is. And not only the magic that they're doing over the masses. The magic that's been being done over the masses to make y'all forget about shit. To make y'all focus on food stamps. To make y'all focus on shit that the divine didn't want y'all to be attached to in the first place, because they can do you like this. Give it to you and take it back. Give it to you and take it back. Give it to you and take it back. That's what some of y'all went through. Excuse me. Some of y'all went through that shit on y'all journey with y'all jobs, and like in your jobs, where it was like a motherfucker was giving you something and they took it back from you. That's what the same shit the government doing. That's the same shit the government doing. They'll give you some shit and take it back. And that is why the divine wants y'all to, for some of y'all that are on SNAP benefits, listen, I have nothing against SNAP benefits. It's fed my family for many years. It's fed me and my family for many years. But yes, I get the energy of us not being like dependent on the government or being dependent on that help. They want us to get up, get out, and dig deeper into being able to help ourselves and to help the people, because y'all see what the government doing. They're fucking monsters. Here it is, everybody like Democrat, Republican, they're the same people. They are cousins. They love each other. They're the same people. Okay? So don't get it twisted or get it misconstrued like, oh, it's Democrats against the Republicans. No. It's them against us, damn it. Y'all know that by now. Let them sleepy ass people be asleep. But you awakened ones, continue to do the work. Okay? Continue to do the work. Let's see how long Janet gonna last, y'all. Let's just see. She popped her head in, but we gonna see how long she gonna last. Hey, Janet. Thank you for being here. We gonna see. Behave in my chat, honey. All right? Behave. You know, stick to the subject. Stick to the subject. Okay? Because I knew you was coming. And that's why I ain't block you permanently. I just put you in timeout. All right? No, you don't have to leave. You don't have to leave, but you know what you be doing though too. Okay? Just chill. That's all. Let me do my messages. Just chill. You don't have to regurgitate other information that you may have picked up on from another person's channel to regurgitate it over here. Stick to the subject. Okay, love? Thank you. You don't have to be over here if you don't want to. You've been blocked several times because I have to keep doing this with you. Like, please don't interrupt my chat. All right? Thank you. That's it. Everybody vibing. Let's just vibe. All right, we're going to get the T messages, but I want to kind of make us some space. You see how people do? That's another form of gaslighting. I just wanted to give y'all an example of gaslighting. She knows she comes over here and she's very active in my chat, which is not a problem. I want you to be active. I love it. Thank you. But when you're constantly regurgitating things that I'm not even saying, or stuff that doesn't really connect with a message, that is like an interruption to my chat and in my class and what we're talking about. We don't want to confuse the energy. And that's the only thing that I was saying. And like, correction is not going to always look nice. When you want to correct somebody or something, it's not going to always be love and light. So I don't care. All right. When you know, take accountability, apologize, and move on. And that's for whoever needs that message. But I'm just saying, like, nobody wants to deal with that today. We dealt with it yesterday, and we don't want to deal with it today. All right? Stick to the subject at hand that we talking about. All right. Let's keep moving forward. What is this? A brother is significant. So a brother is significant. It says a brother on your dad's side. So it's a brother on your dad's side that's being exposed for being two-faced, or you got a brother on your dad's side that is being exposed for being like on drugs or something. Or I feel like you knew about this already. They do, honey. They do. Listen, they be going against their own stuff they supposed to be adhering to. But some of them Christians, they do that because they know they supposed to be on this side with us. They know they supposed to be adhering to this energy. And here it is, they done got so, what do you call it? Stockholm syndrome. And then they get with these different groups of Christians. They want to troll us like we supposed to be the bad people, but we're not. We're not the bad people. Like, then they come and take our healing modules and come and take like the stuff that we have been teaching the people. They come and take it and put it in their churches and stuff. Good. Do the work, but don't come over here bothering us and then coming to take our shit from us too at the same time. Don't do that. And they do though. But anyway, I feel like for some of y'all know that a brother may have been a part of drugging you. They're being exposed for being on drugs. Okay, they know that you're the chosen one or something like that. For some of y'all could literally have a brother that's a chosen one. And they're on drugs. They supposed to be a chosen one. For some of y'all, that could be. Somebody could be a chosen one and they chose drugs over their mission. Like, they chose for the drugs to... Or for some of y'all, this brother was a part of you getting drugged, okay? Also, somebody here has been being two-faced against you. It's a sister here on your dad's side or a sister that's been being two-faced against you. New York and Washington, D.C. is significant. Arizona and Nevada is significant. Somebody in the music industry. Something has something to do with the music industry. Okay, somebody that was in the music industry may have been trying to distract you. You got an ex-lover that's in the music industry. The music industry could definitely be significant here to this download. Okay, something is shifting in the music industry. Somebody here was a cult member. Whoever this is that's in the music industry was like a cult member. But some of y'all in a situation where somebody left a cult. You have an ex-lover here that left a cult. Okay, this person could be watching you for some of y'all, or they hear you. This for some of y'all, this person could even be doing the healing work. This person could be reaching out, like, or they could reach out for some help to somebody. Like, as far as like, for some of y'all, somebody wants the help to. For some of y'all, somebody wants the help to work, to do the work. Okay, and then some of y'all, this person wants you to do the work for them. Okay, this person is watching you from different accounts. You're being watched from different accounts. You have ex-lovers watching from different accounts. Karmithanum is watching from different accounts. The gaslighters, the people that be watching your... For some of y'all that got channels, they watch your channel and be acting like they don't watch your channel. I be cracking up. I be like, man, I be picking up on y'all energy. So I know y'all watch my channel. Be trying to act like y'all wasn't watching this fucking YouTube. Yes, the fuck y'all was. Y'all was watching it. Your peoples was watching you. They be watching your every move probably. Because there is a prophecy over your life. There is a prophecy over your life. They know it's a prophecy over your life. That's why you went through all this motherfucking shadow banning and sabotaging. Okay. Confirmation with 42 and 42. Thank you. You've been adhering to the universe, the universal law. A female cousin is significant to this. This female cousin still watch your channel. Hey, Bookie Butt. It's a female cousin that still watch your channel. Still pressing, watching your social pages. Somebody angry with you. They got anger issues, and this is somebody that may have brought some type of chaos to you. Something here. This person could have even like had something to do with like some fraudulent shit, like a PPP loan. This person know they getting in trouble for that PPP loan. They know they is. You can't just get away with doing shit to people like this. For some of y'all, this person is kind of in regret because they made this decision against you. They're being haunted. Somebody is being haunted because they were under illegal surveillance. Ooh, child. You may have been in... A lot of ascended masters have been under illegal surveillance, is what I just heard. People are starting to snitch and gossip. So what's some form of snitching and gossip here? Like somebody could be snitching on somebody or press they up, and that's why you pressing charges. Somebody want to come in and gossip, or somebody's going to be snitching or gossiping, and that's how you gonna end up pressing charges on somebody. Wow. Somebody was gossiping during the full moon. Yep, them karmics was team karmic. They was gossiping during the full moon. The angelic realm is significant. Okay, Tennessee and Kentucky is significant. Take that energy as it resonates. Somebody's getting their whooped. So they getting whooped on. These people are. The FBI is significant. So somebody in the FBI could be getting literally whooped on something they may have been a part of. Somebody was a part of some corrupt shit. Something between, it could be between Chicago and Michigan. They was involved in some corrupt shit. Like, so not only am I picking up on shit that's been in the midst of y'all, but I'm picking up on shit in the midst of the world. Yeah. So the karmic businesses, the different karmic situations is all coming to a halt. It's all coming to a halt. The justice system, they come tumbling down because they were built on karmic energy. They got to give back what they took. When it comes to the justice system, people's freedom, like innocence and shit like that. Now is the time for all of this shit to take place. They got to pay for what they've done. Everybody does. Everybody does. Everybody. Even me. Any little things that I've done in this lifetime, I had to pay for that shit. Hello. It worked for everybody. Spiritual warfare is significant. So the justice system was even raging spiritual warfare at you. For some of y'all, the literal justice system had you under spiritual warfare. Of course, I talk about my spiritual warfare with the justice system all the time. Closing message. Closing message for the collective. Please and thank you. The full moon. So somebody had you under spiritual attack during like the full moon phases, and I feel like you've had to. I feel like every full moon you end up on your protection. You do the necessary work that you need to do. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Somebody here could be about to receive a physical gift, and I am going to leave it there. Or it's some type of gift that you about to receive. You're going to be using your physical gift during the full moon or something. So listen, take the energy as it resonates and leave the rest. I love you guys so much. Continue to do your work. Do your physical work. Do your spiritual work, okay? Venerate your ancestors. Do what you are supposed to do, all right? And don't be afraid to do it, all right? Do it hungry. Do it upset. No, get your energy together, okay? Do it in this energy. Don't be afraid to get shit done, y'all. Just do it. This is your world. You are the creator of this universe. Create your own, all right? And don't get distracted. Clean up your timeline. Clean that shit up. Because y'all have jumped timelines. Clean your timeline up. The divine will lead you what to get off your channel, what to get off your page, what to get off your life. And you're going to be able to see it. You can't miss it. You won't be able to miss it. All right? All right. I see y'all for class Friday. Well, yeah, class is tomorrow. I won't come back to this platform today unless I'm just posting some other stuff. Book my personal sessions. They are open, y'all. All right? See you soon.